time for road trip.
Yay! But at first we are getting bakery.
This is Sourdough Bakery that's very popular here, owned by, I don't know who it's owned by, but she has a friend who's working there. More than working. Managing. I don't know what she does, but apparently best sourdough in Arizona. So,
And it tastes like Ukraine.
well, probably because it's baked by a Ukrainian or managed by a Ukrainian. All right, let's get going. Can you hold this?
Yeah, you can take it.
Hello, welcome to the vlog. We just got to Sedona, and this is a place in between Phoenix, Arizona and Grand Canyon, lower rim. And we came here because of this view. This camera cannot turn straight around, so we're gonna slowly turn it around. Dun, 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 dun. This is the Red Rocks. We actually specifically came up here for this cafe. It's called the Sunny Coffee Shop because it has the view, pretty solid view. So we saw this place on YouTube, and that's why we're here. The key is to have a patio. No. Yep. Sausage sunrise sandwich and a breakfast burrito with a side of a view of the Red Rock Canyons or the Red Rock Mountains.
So nice.
Let's get a picture in the light. Nice. Okay. Okay. Destroyed the sandwich. Still have the burrito. Sleepy. All right, time to go. Oh look, more nothing, but actually really nice.
It's actually not nothing. It's trees, and as you see, it was cleaned. For the first time I got these beautiful stems because otherwise it's only red flower.
It's our first stop in Grand Canyon, and of course we're at the post office because they close at 3:30, and she mails postcards everywhere. So I guess now we gotta go to this general store and see if they have postcards. But yeah, can I take a look at the stamp? Apparently this is cool. And did you know there's a post office in Grand Canyon? That's kind of cool. I guess enough people live here. Looking for her, and of course she's at the postcard section. How's it looking?
It's cute, but I want something more special than just a photo.
Getting my protein shake. Actually, you know what? This milk is like $2.40 and a protein shake is $3.40. So I could have just gotten a protein shake here, but no, I want to drink my clean protein. Hey, how's it going? Here you go. Just that.
How are you doing?
Good, good.
Great to know.
Okay, now we're a proper vlogging couple because we're both mic'd up. What's the first stop today? We are going to the Grand Canyon Visitor Center.
And there are so many people here.
Dun, dun, dun.
What are we doing here?
Just taking a look at what visitors do. Oh yeah, look at this big map. Just to illustrate how big this thing is. Okay, so let me show you where we're.
So now we are here where it's obviously written, and then in the evening we will go all the way there upwards 89A, and tomorrow we'll have some cool activity there. That's pretty hard to get.
Hey, where's the start of the Trail of Time?
So it starts over at the Geology Museum. We're right here right now. You can drive over there. You can walk there from Mather Point, 7/10 of a mile. But it essentially is the rim trail section from that museum into the village.
We're going to the store to buy postcards. That's me.
Quite warm.
Shopping spree begins. How's that? Where are you sending it to?
To Sydney, to Sophia, to my mom, to my sister, to my grandma, and the most important, to myself.
You gotta pick 3 more, and then we gotta go. We'll hike this rim trail.
Oh, that looks romantic.
That's where we're going tomorrow, actually. No, not this one. Tomorrow we're going to...
Oh, we can get this for Jens and Sydney too.
Mission accomplished. We got her postcard.
Yes, we did.
Okay, now we're gonna head over to the super touristy Matter Point, and then we're gonna walk for like an hour over to the fancy hotel. I forgot what it's called. It's like El Toval something. It's a Spanish name, I think, or maybe it's a native name. But then I think our plan is to take this bus back after we walk for 2 hours.
Let's do that. Yo.
This is her seeing the Grand Canyon for the first time in her life.
That's huge. That's like endless.
That's my girlfriend. She sees nature, it moves her to tears.
It's so beautiful.
That is Matter Point. That's the most famous one. But we're gonna walk all along this place with a lot of points to take pictures. So we can go there if you want, but
Of course we will go there.
you know, we always travel and meet these like older couples, and I always ask them, wow, you guys travel together and been together forever. How does it work? And it's always the same. These men, they're just simps. They do whatever the woman wants. I guess that's wisdom in every culture is the same. Even the Taj Mahal is a work of art of a simp. He built it for a woman.
Stop talking and let's go to the motherland point, or what is it?
You don't like my controversial opinion? Actually, it's not controversial.
I love it.
It's well established. Hey, Arena, we're gonna go there later. This is our path. We're gonna walk the whole way for 1 hour plus.
You'll take a photo here and then go.
I'm pretty sure this is illegal. We're off the normal trail, but it's really nice here and there's a lot of other people. Of course, she's all the way to the end. The shade is in.
Can you guess it?
Cheesy. We've been walking for about an hour, and finally we walked far enough that there's really nobody here. You don't hear anything. It's like super quiet, and the sun's gonna set soon.
Look, it's so sharp. And basically you can just get a huge scar out of that. I like it.
Don't hurt yourself.
You know, the way that people talked about he was, well, I think.
Yes. We found ourselves in this 150-year-old restaurant right here in the Grand Canyon Village. And of course, she's got to write her postcards.
Of course.
Can we see those postcards?
Yes, I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
This time I have 2 additional, like a lot for my family and for my friends. And of course, all of that I need while I'm drinking, what is that?
Hot apple cider.
Hot apple cider, because I wanted to have mulled wine. Then I have it. They're like, we have American thing, this one. So cheers.
It's like apple cider and whiskey. Shot of whiskey.
It's so sweet.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, I'm feasting. I'm so hungry. I'm ready for bed, but we gotta drive 2 more hours to our hotel. Okay guys, we are too far from our car and it's so dark, and I don't know if you can see a star. I want to try to put a picture here, but we're just hoping that there's a park shuttle that will take us back to the car, because we still gotta drive 2.5 hours to where we're staying tonight. Wish us luck.
This is literally the biggest amount of stars that I've seen at the same moment. I love to go camping, I love traveling, I love nature, but I've never seen so many stars. You probably will not see it right now, but I'll definitely put the picture here. It's incredible. And we are waiting for the bus, and this is not our bus. I hope that bus comes to us, because I feel like there is no Uber, and if there is no any transportation, then we have to go back for like 1.5 hours in the darkness. At least we will enjoy the stars. Wish us luck.
A few moments later.
We made it to the bus, and she doesn't have to drive, but I gotta drive. So she's gonna take a long nap, and I'm gonna listen to a podcast about F1. The bus driver says, sorry, we only have room for one, but the bus is empty. I guess if you're the bus driver, you gotta keep yourself entertained. We made it back to the visitor center and our car. Let's hope the highway's open now so that we don't have to drive super long. So empty, so cold. Lots of stars though. See this light right here? We found the car. Oh yeah. Hi, where are you? It's too dark, I can't see. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the engine. Let's see. Okay, now that we're back at the car, I can use my phone to take some pictures of the stars. My phone's at 1%. Waterproof boots to go into the canyon. Hopefully these fit. How's your sandwich? Mine's connected. Okay. I gotta eat too before we head out. Lunch and waterproof boots secured. Oh yeah, by the way, we're filming on a small camera today because we're gonna go into the canyon for kayak. I wanna get completely soaked. All right, we're good. Gotta go. Pretty late, but still got a vlog. The reason why we came all the way to this small town called Page in Arizona is because we want to go kayak inside of the Grand Canyon. And the only way to do that is to go through the Navajo people's land. So you got to make a reservation, you got to have a guide. You cannot go in without a guide. And so we're driving into native land right now. Actually, we are already in native land. The views are incredible. And yeah, so a guide's going to take us to kayak into Lake Powell, and then we're going to head into Antelope Canyon. Very exciting. Thanks for getting the B-roll. This is not a tour channel, but if you were to come here, I think the off-season's great because we're able to just drive all the way down to where the water is. Took a look at this. It's basically nobody. I can imagine the summer being pretty busy here. All right, I think I'm gonna bring my camera. I wanna have some nice photos in the canyon. Nice photos of you.
Of course.
We don't have any advice about what to wear because we are wearing jackets, shoes, maybe even waterproof shoes. And the tour guide say he's gonna hike without shoes on. And the other guests are wearing flip-flops, so no idea.
I had to get my 5-toe shoes, but I don't have them.
Actually, yeah, this is where we're going down. Pretty sick. There's a mandatory life jacket, destroying my aesthetics.
I love this aesthetics because it's called safetiness.
Yeah, and in case you're going kayaking in the Grand Canyon, make a will with HeirLight.
Stay safe and think about your future generation.
It's so slippery.
Once you get on the water, you can just be right here for me, okay? Yeah. I get wet for you.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. We are starting kayaking. I'm so happy that I have this hat because it looks like the sun will be pretty strong. Ah, here's Jermaine.
What's up? Oh, I'm mic'd up too.
Yeah.
There's this idea by Bill Perkins that there's a season for all our lives, and that when that season passes, you cannot go back and do some of the things where you wanted to do when you're younger. So for example, like what we just did here, this 1 hour of kayaking and probably like hiking in here. If you're old and your feet and your legs just don't work the same way, you just can't do it. And there's an equivalent of this for a lot of things in life. Oftentimes these days, because we're so focused on efficiency, that many of us are underlived and not underworked. And it's like, even for us on this trip, you know, we're thinking we were in 2 days in Phoenix and then we got to go to Vegas for a trade show. We could have directly taken a plane or drive straight to Vegas for this trade show that we're going to. But instead, as I'm building HeirLight, I got to also live, you know, practice what I preach, which is to also try to live fully, but at the same time not to neglect to build something that I really care about. It's so beautiful here. Made it back. Pretty solid workout. Okay, we're headed to a super famous place called the Horseshoe Bend. It's one of the most iconic photos. What a good hike. We made it to the Horseshoe Bend. 12 years ago when I came here with my family, we didn't have a parking lot, didn't charge. But you know, as all things goes, things get commercialized with the amount of tourists that's here. It is the most beautiful view of the Grand Canyon though, so I think it's justified. I'm excited for you to see it.
Me too.
Time for the reaction shot. First time seeing the Horseshoe Bend. Well, we got to Vegas 3.5 hours ago, but we've just been sitting here working